Okay. Tell us why. Tell us why.
Because he's a sex trafficker. And
Okay.
he's using music and entertainment to sex traffic.
That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of. He's a piece of shit.
Too much money.
I feel bad for the kids.
Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the jaw-dropping revelations from Jaquar Wright's bombshell interview, where she exposed the dark underbelly of Hollywood elites and dropped a bomb that shook the entertainment industry. Yep, we're talking about none other than Diddy, and the shocking allegations that he's a trafficker for the Hollywood elite. Now buckle up, because this story takes us down a rabbit hole deeper than Wonderland. So what did Jaquar Wright really spill about Diddy? Well, let's get into it. In her explosive interview, she accused Diddy of hosting bizarre parties for Hollywood elites where things like money and intimacy were on the menu. Now that's not your typical Hollywood soiree, right? But hold on, before you think it's too outlandish, remember that there's a lawsuit in the mix. Cassie, Diddy's ex, didn't just wake up one day and decide to file a lawsuit against him. No. The court documents paint a disturbing picture of alleged harassment, assault, and control spanning over a decade. This ain't your average breakup drama. Cassie, referred to as Miss Ventura in the documents, claims she endured a cycle of abuse, violence, and yes, you guessed it, trafficking. Now rewind a bit to Diddy's Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards in 2022. He stood there giving shout-outs and thanks to everyone who supported him, including Cassie. But behind the scenes, it seems Cassie was allegedly enduring dark times, trapped in a nightmarish relationship with Diddy. Jaquar Wright didn't mince her words when she accused Diddy of using his power at Bad Boy Entertainment to manipulate and coerce staff and upcoming artists. She painted a chilling picture of a female lawyer, a rising star in her own right, who walked in on a scene that scarred her for life. Christopher Williams, a movie star, and Diddy engaging in acts that were nothing short of an exercise of power. The lawyer, traumatized, had to leave the company, but believe it or not, that was just the tip of the iceberg. Cassie, in her lawsuit, claimed she went through hell and back with Diddy. The court documents describe instances where she was allegedly physically assaulted, beaten, kicked, and stomped on by Diddy in her own home. This paints a picture far removed from the public facade of a glamorous celebrity couple. In her interview, Jaquar Wright accused Diddy of hosting these bizarre Hollywood elite parties where money and intimacy seemed to be the main course. Now, we know this sounds like a plot twist in a Hollywood thriller, but before you dismiss it, let's factor in a lawsuit. Cassie, Diddy's ex, didn't just throw accusations randomly. Court documents tell a disturbing tale of alleged abuse, violence, and control spanning over a decade. Cassie, referred to as Miss Ventura, claims she endured a cycle of abuse, violence, and trafficking. Now, this isn't your typical celebrity breakup drama. This is a dark narrative that goes beyond the glitzy facade. Now, rewind to Diddy's Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards in 2022. He thanked everyone, including Cassie, but behind closed doors, it seems Cassie was allegedly enduring a nightmarish relationship with Diddy. Jaquar Wright didn't pull punches when accusing Diddy of using his power to manipulate and coerce staff and artists. A female lawyer, a rising star, walked in on a scene that scarred her for life. Christopher Williams, a movie star, and Diddy engaged in acts that were nothing short of an exercise of power. The lawyer had to leave the company, traumatized. But wait, there's more. Cassie's lawsuit details hellish experiences with Diddy, alleging physical assault, beatings, and even being forced into dangerous situations. This paints a starkly different picture from the glamorous celebrity couple we saw on red carpets. Let's talk about the age difference between Cassie and Diddy. They met in 2005 when she was 19 and he was 35. Cassie, eager to kickstart her music career, found herself in a toxic relationship with a man twice her age and several times more powerful. The court documents reveal a disturbing pattern of control, manipulation, and alleged drugging. Cassie, initially disgusted by rumors of Diddy's interest, allegedly found herself unable to refuse his demands. The court documents describe how Diddy influenced Cassie's career, offering opportunities in exchange for complete control over her life. People around them witnessed Diddy's violence, but fear kept them silent. Remember that edgy hairstyle Cassie sported? Turns out Diddy allegedly dictated that change, showcasing the extent of control and manipulation. Another instance reveals how Cassie, allegedly under Diddy's spell, participated in acts he called voyeurism. It involved her with other men in Diddy's presence, arranged as freak-offs or FOSS. Diddy, according to the court documents, supplied copious amounts of drugs during these encounters. The most disturbing part? Despite Cassie deleting any evidence, Diddy allegedly insisted she keep them for his pleasure. Now, this isn't your typical Hollywood gossip. It's a story that raises questions about the dark underbelly of fame and power. Jaguar spilled the beans on how 50 Cent got his hands on some explicit photos of Cassie back in 2010. Allegedly, some random dude sent these pictures to 50, and he, being the concerned friend, decided to send them straight to Diddy. Now, here's the kicker. Diddy's response was basically a shrug. He had no problems with the explicit content, leaving 50 to believe that maybe, just maybe, Diddy was fully aware of what was going on. This revelation led to some wild speculation. People are throwing around accusations that Diddy might have orchestrated the whole thing to potentially traffic Cassie to other men in the industry. I know it sounds like something out of a movie, but the internet is buzzing with these theories. Now, 50 Cent has never been shy about his beef with Diddy. He sees him as a nasty, power-hungry narcissist. 50's called Diddy out multiple times, accusing him of sacrificing others to climb the ladder in the music industry. Their history goes deep, from Diddy allegedly not wanting Biggie to outshine him to 50 calling out Diddy for disrespecting Biggie's legacy by releasing tracks that didn't do justice to the late rapper's sound. Speaking of Biggie, the plot thickens. Jaquar Wright, in her candid interview, pointed out something that should make us all pause. Uptown Records, where it all began with Andre Harrell, Al B. Sure, Heavy D, Puffy, and Kim. Now here's the eerie part, all of them are gone except Puffy and Al B. Sure. Andre Harrell, Heavy D, and even Kim, who was there from the very beginning, are no longer with us. This raises eyebrows, especially when you consider the conspiracy theories surrounding Diddy's involvement in Biggie's death. While we can't verify the truth of these claims, it does make you wonder, could there be more to the story? Even Biggie's bodyguard, Uncle Ron, came forward with some shocking allegations against Diddy. If it's just a disgruntled employee seeking attention, it's quite a stretch. Jaquar Wright didn't hold back either. She raised questions about the pattern of people associated with Diddy meeting untimely ends. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? Are these just coincidences, or is there something darker at play? Now Jaquar highlighted something eerie: the fate of those who started Uptown Records with Diddy. Al B. Sure, Heavy D, Andre Harrell, and Kim Porter, all of them, except Al B., met mysterious deaths or near-death experiences. And here's the twist. They were all in the middle of writing tell-all books about their lives, including their time with Diddy. Suspicious much? Kim Porter's case raises eyebrows. According to Jaquar, she didn't just die from pneumonia. There were initial claims of homicide and toxins in her body. Some believe Diddy might have orchestrated her death, pointing to the fact that he allegedly ordered her casket weeks before she passed away. The internet is buzzing with theories, with people questioning the suddenness of her illness and death. Now let's talk about Cassie, Diddy's ex. According to court documents, whenever she tried to leave, Diddy allegedly had his network trace her and lure her back. There are even claims that he once bought entire security footage from a hotel where he had a rendezvous with Cassie and physically assaulted her. This kind of control and manipulation is chilling, and it's not just limited to women. Diddy's allegedly hosting parties where young men in the industry are invited and abused in exchange for money and fame. Jaquar claims that even Hollywood heavyweights like Will Smith attend, engaging in various sexual acts. The rabbit hole goes deep, my friends. What's fascinating, or rather alarming, is the eerily accurate predictions of Jaquar and others. Fans are connecting the dots, saying everything she talked about seems to be playing out in real time. Cassie filing a lawsuit against Diddy for abuse and assault has added weight to these claims. Here's the kicker. Diddy settled out of court within 24 hours of Cassie filing the lawsuit. Now, that's not your typical response if someone's just making baseless accusations. Rumors suggest that Cassie turned down a $30 million offer from Diddy to keep silent about their relationship. The settlement amount might be extraordinary, and fans are speculating that Diddy's quick settlement is an admission of guilt. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this insightful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Your thoughts matter. Share them in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one.